Welcome back to the second greatest drag show there is, one where we only judge them on their gaming skills, kinda. It's of course Level Up Live. The sun is out, the tea is hot, and we're here to stir the pot. We have two more of Brighton's finest performers in the studio to battle it out against each other and show everyone it doesn't take much to get booked onto an episode. But what are they in for a chance of winning this season, I hear you ask? The analog stick. It's golden, it's smooth, and apparently paramedic approved. Grab some slop and some cold refreshing drinks as it's time to level up. Good evening, you ugly sluts. In case you've forgotten, as always, I'm Kobe, and you can find me on my socials at Kobe Carnage, where I mostly post advice on how to get rid of stinky, stinky dick breath. Now, if you find yourself watching our show and thinking to yourself that you can do better than any of these casuals, we hear that a lot, but why not come onto the show and try and prove it? Lube up and slide into our DMs on Instagram at Level Up Live, that's 1eve1up live, or send us an email at info@levelup.live. Tell us why you want to be on the show and who would be joining you. We have every current gen console on demand and some leftover noodles and couscous from the previous guest. We can add your name to our player list for this season, and if you're hot enough, you might get a chance to actually come onto the show. Finally, before I forget, the best way to support us is by hitting that like button and slapping the bell notification. Or you could just leave us a comment. But enough waffling, it's time to see who's joining us in the studio today. First up, it's the bearded, bucking bitch of Brighton, proud Madeline Hatter Award winner, Lip Sync for Your Life 21, and beloved child of the clearance rack Brighton. Give it up for Sam the Top!
Hello, thank you. I was going to say, could I please get your tips on how to remove horrible dick breath?
I didn't say I'm good at the tips.
Just the tip.
Maybe that's the key.
Yeah.
It's just the tip might stop that stanky dick breath.
It might well do. Thank you for the
maybe we can give it a go.
passing of wisdom.
First question. On a scale from Latos to 10, how good of a gamer are you?
Okay. Quite a loaded question. I mean, I was a bit of a gamer back in my childhood.
Okay.
I've played with my analog sticks from time to time, but I've really fallen off the map a little bit now, so I might be sort of falling to Latos level, but
is that possible?
No, it's not. I'm just trying to make her feel better. I'd say a solid 6.
A solid 6?
Yeah. Just like me out of drag.
I don't believe that could be true. Come now. Well, maybe for the game part, but I don't believe a 6 out of drag. I've not seen, so.
Well,
I'm just
there's always after the show.
Okay, all right.
So
I have a question that's actually very specifically for you, okay?
Okay.
And that is, why doesn't my washing machine's minutes match real-time minutes? Because I was using my washing machine this morning and it said 10 minutes and I came back and it still said 10 minutes. Why is that? And I hear that you're the person to give me the answer.
That's a really good point. Thank you so much for bringing it up. Do you know what's so funny about that? That was the final 2 decision topics I had for my dissertation. Well, what I went on and the ergonomics of a washing machine. And if I had gone that route, I would have some answers for you. However, I don't. I guess washing machine companies do better, work a little harder. This is a clock. This is how many seconds are in a minute. You know.
Is it? It's because they're not a clock manufacturer. Is that it?
It must be. It must be.
We need to get. We need to
collab. You know, analog. what's a clock company? Rolex. Meets Toshiba.
Nice. I'm here for it. It's a very expensive machine, though, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, a Rolex washing machine.
Right, I have a gaming-related question for you. It's
Go for it.
a smash or pass. Let's have a look at them.
Oh, God.
Okay, so we have Bayonetta, Roy, and Jin Kazama. Okay, so
right,
we'll take the graphics off and we'll get into this. There we go. So Bayonetta.
Bayonetta, what a babe. What a babe. I mean, out of this, I am very much a homosexual man. I would have a great drink with her.
Yeah.
Would it go past that? I don't know. But
I don't know, maybe though.
I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna smash Bayonetta, but she'd probably smash me, to be fair. Bayonetta the top.
Yeah.
That might be my bottom area starting. Who knows?
We'd have Sam the bottom and Bayonetta the top.
Yeah, that's quite the collab.
Yeah, I'm here for. I would play that video game.
I was going to ask Bayonetta to come and do Level Up with me, but she's busy. So.
Okay, then we had Roy Cooper.
Right, absolutely not. I mean, hideous. I'm not going to be the one to sugarcoat it. Ugly. I also don't agree with bestiality. I think it's gross. So I'm not doing that.
Okay, that's absolutely fair. And then we had, well, it's interesting that you mentioned the bestiality thing. Is Devil Jin considered bestiality?
Baby, he can beat me up in bed. I'll tell you that. I've dabbled in Tekken in my time. Devil Jin. He's quite he's stunning. There, I said it. He's gorgeous.
So there's
a reason he's the poster child.
There's a line that you've drawn in the bestiality, and
yeah,
it's Jin Kazama.
You know, if he just takes that Devil Jin out, June sorts him out, and maybe he just goes back to Jin. I'll be like Ling Xiaoyu. I'll be all over him.
Nice. If you were to order them, then what's the order in which that you would smash or pass?
I mean, I would argue Devil Jin.
Yeah. Bayonetta.
And I don't know if the camera goes that low, but Roy's on the floor.
Okay, fair. So I have a genuine gaming question for you now.
Okay.
And I want to know about your gaming history. What is your first ever gaming experience?
It's actually really funny you mention Jin, and I obviously went to Tekken. My first ever gaming experience when I was, I'd say about 4. My brother had a PlayStation 2, and I was always in his bedroom playing it, and the first game I ever played was Tekken 4.
Amazing.
I fell in love instantly. He was showing me all the characters, and the one that I was drawn to instantly was Ling Xiaoyu. And I think that's where my love of pink comes from, because all of her outfits are pink, and she's fierce.
She's an icon as well. She is incredible.
She's fierce. And then one time, about a few years later, I went to the library with my mum, and they had Tekken 3 there. I thought, oh, let's give that a go. And to find out that she was in that as well, I thought, oh,
mind blowing.
I'm being spoiled. She's fierce. Yeah, Tekken 4, very good memories.
It's a good one. Although PS2 as a first gaming memory, she's young. She's younger than we are.
Tone. You don't look a day over 2020.
Oh, thanks. That's the Botox. What gives you the ick?
I don't actually know. I don't like to think of myself as that superficial, that the ick is something that I get on the regular. Do you know what? I'm going to say it is smelly breath.
Oh, is it smelly dick breath?
No, I mean,
I've got the perfect
I don't know what gave you the
Instagram
breath.
for
I don't know what it is that gave you the bad breath, but if you are coming up to me with halitosis, you can walk away. Thank you very much. Sam the top will not be topping.
And now you know, this is our regular service announcement for Sam the Top. No stinky breath.
Brush your teeth.
The final question I have for you is that I hear that you have a very important day job. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you do?
Yeah. So I've been, I guess you could say, slumming it most of my adult life working in retail, and I was really looking for a change, and I did law and criminology at university. I did my dissertation on male victims of domestic violence and the representation, and recently I was bogged down, so I looked for another job. I found a job for a male independent domestic violence advisor at Victim Support, and I applied for it, and it was just instantly like the right fit. I'm not going to say it's more of or less than or less of a stigma. It was a very different stigma when it comes to men and LGBTQ plus people who are going through situations of domestic violence. And part of why I'm really enjoying my job so far is just being able to do that outreach and sort of encouraging people who are in abusive relationships to actually seek out the help and know that it is there. So I wanted to make sure I brought it up today so that anyone knows if they're in an abusive relationship that there is victim support to go to seek out the support. And probably won't speak to me because I probably know you, but you know, we have a great team of people. And also victim support is, you know, nationwide and there's lots of different departments. Just my area is domestic abuse and domestic violence.
That's absolutely incredible. It's one of those things that when you do a job that's, I can't even imagine the sorts of things that you and the situations that the people, you know, that you talk to on a day-to-day basis have to deal with. So thank you so much. And for those of you who are watching, the website is
victimsupport.org, probably.
That is correct, and
If you Google
we've showed it.
victim
We've
support.
showed it to you. So if you do need any more information, we'll share it after the show. Are we ready to see who you're playing against, Sam?
So we have to.
Yes, let's do it. Let's have a look at who it is. Facing Sam the Top today is none other than international cabaret cow and trans girl icon, Daphne!
Oh, I'm strangling myself, hold on.
Oh, don't strangle yourself.
I'm in for a good time.
How are you feeling today?
I'm alright, I'm ready to down to clown, you know? I'm ready for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, I
Watching
mean,
the clock
we're
all
all
day.
here for a good time. Hopefully I'm here for a long time as well. So, Daphne, where did you park the mystery machine today?
Right, round the fucking crystal maze round here. Jesus Christ. I thought I had to leave like a trail of bread to get down here.
That's how you're going to have to find your way
I don't know how we're
back.
going to find our way back, Sam. That's where it's parked.
It did take you an unusually long time to find the studios today.
My heels aren't big, but I was like...
Did you
like
trudge through
woodland.
the woodland area to try and find it as well?
No, just brick.
Just
Yeah.
I think, did you get to the wooded area and you're like, this can't be right? This can't be
I
right.
don't know if we saw any wooded area. We kept on asking people, and I was like, no, I don't know where Richmond is. Oh, sorry to dox you about.
Oh. No, the online Nazis will find us.
Oh my God.
So, what is your first gaming memory?
Okay, so disclaimer, not much of a gamer.
Okay,
It's going to be a
but that's
wonderful
okay.
episode. Wonderful episode. I do distinctly remember, though, being very into playing Tomb Raider, but not the actual game.
Okay.
But, of course, locking the old man butler in the fridge.
Okay.
Was so into that. I don't know what that
I
says
think you
about
could do
me.
that in the demo as well. So you just wanted to lock an old man up in the refrigerator.
I have such distinct memories of him and I was like, yeah, take that, freeze, yeah, you
Okay,
bastards.
look down the camera and give us your best butler in the fridge impression.
Can I use this as a
Yeah,
tray?
absolutely.
And then he farts as well, but that's too far for me. Not as long.
Thank you.
That's all
I'm
right.
reliving my youth.
Yeah.
That impression. So I also have a smash or pass for you. Should we take a look?
Gorgeous. Uh-huh.
Okay. So we have Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil, the King of the Cosmos from Katamari, and Wendy Cooper.
Okay, well, I mean, sorry to this man, don't know who this man is, but he looks like he's got a good build, a good physique.
He's like really broody as well. When he talks, he's like, "Ugh, zombies."
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I would say smash, purely because got nothing else going on.
Yeah, and if you're ever in a survival situation in which you need to be like,
Yeah, he
you need
could
to have-
look after me. Yeah.
Okay, and then we had King of the Cosmos. Did you forget? Should we bring
Was
it
that
back
the one
up?
with the rug?
It was
Was
the
he,
one with
he
the.
was holding some kind of
Yeah, so let's
fabric
bring it
thing.
back up. Let's bring it back up. Let's have a look.
That's a rug, isn't it?
What
Or like a travel
Oh,
pillow.
it looks like a rolled up rug.
Yeah.
That's his like head.
Yeah, he's fine, I guess. I'm not into the trousers that go into the socks. It's kind of weird. But yeah, no, he looked, yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
The trousers and the socks was the ick for you on that one.
That was the ick for me, yeah.
Nothing else, that's the one.
Yeah, no, the rug I could deal with. But no, I wouldn't kick him out of bed.
Oh, okay, so like, also Smash.
Also Smash, yeah.
Okay.
And then love that bitch that was just on the
Wendy
screen a minute
Cooper.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smash, I guess.
So 3 Smashes?
Yeah.
Okay, now rank them for me. Top Smash to bottom Smash.
Okay. Going with the diva, the one with the hoops.
Yeah.
She's first. Rug guy second, other guy I don't know third.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good list.
It's a fun night.
Yeah. All at the same time.
Yeah. Do you want to come round?
Blimey, where would you go to meet all of those 3 people at the same time? Revenge.
Revenge, yeah. Let's be real.
So how did you and Sam become friends?
How did we become friends? I don't know how. You've just been sticking around for ages. I don't know how to get rid of you. We met at Revenge.
It's where you meet them.
We have mutual friends. You were canoodling with said mutual friend, and we just kind of like kikied. He complimented my shoes. I was like, I love your accent. I thought he was Irish for like the first like 4 days I knew him, even though like he does not sound Irish at all. And then we've just been like kiki sisters ever since.
That's amazing.
Yeah, rest is history.
Yeah. Do you know what? I love that Revenge really does bring people together.
Oh, it does. And tears people apart.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like some tea. Who's it tearing apart?
I couldn't possibly say.
Not on television. We'll save it for...
My dignity, that's what it's tearing apart.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what would you say your red flag is?
Flip-flops. I'm not a fan of trotters,
Okay.
unlike some people. But yeah, I don't like flip-flops. Like, a man walking in flip-flops, he mad. That's disgusting.
Yeah, also, like, no support.
No support.
No
They
support.
walk around like they've pissed themselves. Like,
It's because the person who's wearing a flip-flop's
probably have,
pissed
yeah.
themselves.
Oh, and white people with dreads, but that goes without saying.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
And in living in Brighton,
Rob,
it's like
didn't
every
you
other
used to have
person.
white dreads?
Oh, really?
Maybe.
It was
We'll
a
have words
it was a
after.
different time. You need to remember, we're older. Different time.
Kobe, didn't you have a Lost Profits tattoo?
I did.
Did you meet at the Warp Tour?
Yeah, we did. Can you tell us about your cats?
Miss Maggie Moo the Third. She is everything you could possibly ask for and more. She's wonderful. She is 3.5, all black. She is such a sweetheart, but you know, like, she's kind of like, when she gets to know you, she's like all over you. She's such a slag, but like, to begin with, she's like, not really quite sure. So like, I respect that with her, you know.
Yeah.
But no, like, I'm truly, truly obsessed. Like, earlier on today, I was writing poems from her perspective about me. So like...
Oh my God, do you have any with you to read?
Well, it comes with a voice. But it was like... I Love My Mummy by Maggie Stig. Oh, I shouldn't say my last name. I love my mummy. My mummy is so sweet. Okay, this is any potential suitors I might have had that might be watching this. Out, done.
Unless they love cats.
Yeah.
And then in which case, you're in.
I'm in.
You're in. Please send us a photo of your beautiful cat, which is called
Maggie.
Maggie.
Margaret.
Margaret. There was a title that came afterwards.
Mrs. Moo Moo the Third, yeah.
Mrs. Moo Moo.
Yeah, Mrs. Moo Moo the Third, yeah.
Incredible.
Thank you.
Are you ready for some gaming?
I'm so not ready. And I can't wait.
Right, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Thanks. It seems like they're both ready to serve. And if you want to stay up to date with these cunty, gorgeous gaming queens, then you can find Sam at sam.thetop on Insta. And you can also see them at the grand finale of Titans at Revenge on the 23rd of July. For more of Daphne, find her on Insta at HeyDaph, where she'll happily and millennially discuss her cat in great lengths. Same, Daphne. Same. Now, stay tuned until the very end of the show to see which of tonight's guests will win today's episode and walk home with a travel-size analog stick, and who will have to stay behind and help us hide the bodies in the forest. So let's take a look at this fun-sized prize they're scrapping for. I think we've been edging you lot on for long enough. It's time to kick things off. So grab your robes, a spell book, and it's time to use your engineering expertise to stack some bricks and build some tricky towers. Okay, we ready to do this?
Okay, gorge.
Oh,
Oh, am I in control?
Either.
we both have control.
Alright.
You both have control of the video game.
Nothing else in our life.
Nothing else.
And we'll see how much control you have of the video game.
Spoiler alert. I don't think
So,
very
have you
much.
played Tricky Towers before?
2 minutes ago. And I was wonderful, as in I
You
came
kinda
last.
Well, no, because mine absolutely ate shit
Okay, I
and
forgot how you.
collapsed.
Wait. Oh, no, I've already fucked up.
Why am I literally?
No, okay, this is over.
It's like the third brick.
Yeah. No, okay, I'm truly gonna beat Latos' score today.
No.
I'm repping for the trans girls that don't know how to game.
Oh, that's actually really sweet.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
I'm represented for the tops. It's quite. The thing is with it, it's very well animated in that it's very good at like capturing how rickety it is. Right.
Yeah.
So surely I've just.
Too realistic for my life.
Oh,
I
see.
made it a tad easier.
That's my.
No, okay, it's done.
I built a house out of sand.
The world
Oh,
of Nina
look at
Banana
that!
Brown.
Look at that
while it's
sturdy
over.
foundation.
Yeah, you've done good.
Foundation's by Kate Nash. My brain.
There's a reason why I didn't join my dad on the construction site when I was younger.
Oh shit! Shit a brick. I'm getting the bricks.
Funny.
Right. Oh. Okay. So. Oh, look at you still at the bottom.
Yeah, is that even
Look at you
any
at the
point? Well, I've got these
bottom.
added ones that I can do.
Oh!
Shit on it. Oh, there's
I'm just pressing buttons now.
that day of apprenticeship construction did not serve me well. Right, surely.
Is there any way you can make it? Oh, you can make it go faster. Okay, yeah. I'll just speed up the process of me losing.
Fuck it off. Oh, I've
what's
frozen.
that mean? What's that mean?
I've frozen everything.
Oh,
Why am I Elsa right now? No!
oh my god! How the tables are
Surely that was like a literal mile high. That was a high-rise apartment building.
No! No!
Right.
So we're about 5 bricks up, yeah, Sam?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
You've got a lovely colour palette on yours.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's very much the coat that you were wearing when we first met.
Yeah.
That I was enamoured by.
Yeah, you really stop going on about that. Oh, right, no, it's done.
Right, so...
I say it's done.
I
We're
came in
kinda equal
first.
now. I came in first.
Right. Oh, let's do a little bit of balancing. It's all about balance. Oh my god, that line is so high up. I'm not
Yeah,
getting
why
there.
is yours so much higher?
Why is mine literally eating?
That was a risky choice.
Is the checkered one the one we were meant to get to?
Yeah.
In about a week and a half.
It was. They're gonna hate me.
The line does come down.
Love.
Oh, good luck, girl. You're gonna win. You got this.
The line does come down. Thank God. No,
Okay,
Daphne.
has anyone ever played this game for about 2 weeks? Because it might happen today.
How long have you got this studio space
Yeah.
for? Yeah. What time do you need to go home?
No? No.
Right, I'm just dropping shit at this point.
I don't think there's any way I can make anything balance on this.
This is. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. It feels like.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no. Please. I'm just a little top.
Okay, I think it's about to end. If you could keep that tower.
You're about to win.
Gaggy.
You never
Are
are.
you fucking kidding
Oh!
me? Stop it.
Topple, you better fall.
And now from a quick message from our partners. Level Up Live uses Mavis for our live show. It's a fully live production system, but where all of the traditional broadcast gear has been moved into the cloud. So rather than thinking about the technology, you can just concentrate on doing the things you love and making live shows. You can use iPhones or Atomos devices for camera inputs, and you can control it all with an iPad. Have a look at their website to find out how they can help you. But now, let's get back to the show. That was a great first round. Question though, if you could cast a spell, what would it be? What would that spell do, Daphne?
Oh, erase Harry Potter.
Yes! Oh, that's a good one.
I read a statistic today. I don't know how true it is, but more people regret their Harry Potter tattoos than trans people regret their surgeries.
I can well imagine that. I
Yeah.
can well imagine that's the case. Totally. I mean, it's one of those things that it's a bit weird when you see fully grown adults.
I mean, regardless of the transphobia, I just think it's cringy. I always thought it was cringy.
Sorry, Taris is asking a question additionally. Do you have a hickey?
No, I do not have a fucking hickey, Taris Mongardi.
What's that all about?
So I woke up today and I have this like mark here, and I don't know where it's come from, but it's not a
Hickey.
fucking hickey. It's not a hickey. Have you met me? I'm chronically
She's an
alone.
instigator.
Bastard.
How about you, Sam? If you could cast a spell, what would it do?
It would be that I win Titans.
Sorry, I shouldn't have laughed.
You should have said, Sam, you don't need a spell to win Titans. Yeah, I would use it for massively self-centered reasons.
I respect
And world peace. As well.
Oh yeah, you could do anything, and
Yeah.
it's to win a local competition.
Yeah, do
I
my
mean, fair,
part.
fair. Do you enjoy destroying things?
Relationships, like, yeah.
How about you, Daphne?
Do I like destroying things?
Only the Harry Potter franchise.
I mean, clearly. I destroy many a thing. Don't wish to disclose them because I don't have an answer in my head.
The answer is it's none of your business,
No.
Kobe. And I'll
Who do you
take
think you are?
So, rumour has it, if you look straight into a helmet, you get rock hard. No, wait, you turn into a rock. That explains a lot. We've also heard her dirty white heels gain a new scratch every time someone challenges her gaming skills. But all we really know is she's called the Stig. Now brace yourself and hold on to your tits because it's time for our time attack. Tonight's gamers will need reflexes faster than a celebrity PA after their boss got caught drink driving. Our gamers are about to experience the wild world of Mario Kart 8. Get ready for a spectacle of tight turns, strategic boosts and gravity-defying drifts. And if you have what it takes to conquer this challenge, simply fire up your Nintendo Switch and join the race. Send us a video or screenshot of your fastest laps on the time trial run of Dragon Driftway on the Egg Cup. Simply tag us on Instagram or TikTok using @LevelUpLive. Remember, 1eve1up live. Word around is that we've caught the attention of a certain speed enthusiast who continues to haunt our studios, striving to maintain her place at the top. After setting a record that seemed unbreakable in Mario Maker 2 last season, she's back in the race, determined to push the limits once again. Without further ado, let's witness the Stig's latest electrifying run. Oh, that race was ended faster than J-Lo's latest marriage to Ben Affleck. Is everything okay at home, babes? Just give me a call. Throughout this season, our players will be involved in fierce competition, hoping to make it to the top spot of our leaderboard by crossing the finish line before any other bitch around. Buckle up and keep those engines revving as we take a look at the current standings in this literal race towards the finish line. So the Stig was able to make a time of 1:59. The others made a time. They made a time. So let's dive into this and see who's actually killing it in Mario Kart and who's just Delulu. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll have a quick sting and then we'll do this.
Oh God, Oh, look how sweet I look.
She's gorgeous.
Right, so do bear in mind, I follow the laws of the road because I am Miss Driver.
What, you couldn't tell?
No. See, I'm about road safety. First of all, Babe Peach hasn't even got a seatbelt on. She's not in a car seat. She's clearly got deathwish. Look, I'm fucking tearing it up. Okay, right, so that's what, 10 seconds for this lap, so I'm obviously going to beat the record. Oh, I thought that was the finish line, sorry, it wasn't.
Imagine.
Oh,
it's like, I did it.
See, yeah, thank you for putting me a little further ahead, because that was, that lack of a wall needs addressing. Oh, for fuck off. This
You jumped over the wall.
Yeah, no, it's just got a little bit excited. Me when I go 25 miles an hour. You better, girl, maintain your control. See, you can tell she's a baby. She's got no survival instincts. Right, so this is going, I would argue, a poo-poo shitty mess. Alright. Surely there's like a hack that I need to be letting on.
The only hack here is me, babe.
Oh, don't. Oh, fucking. Oh. Why'd I do that? But on a real, why'd I do that? I need to look a little bit inwards, I feel. Maybe this is how I want to drive, like deep down in my... This is bringing out a side of me I never knew existed.
And what is that side?
It's embarrassing. I didn't realise I was such an embarrassment to the gay driving community. Ava Pons is still the supreme.
The supreme driver.
Yeah.
But
I probably passed my test before she was born, but still.
you drove here today, correct?
I did.
Congratulations.
You could call it that. Survived the journey.
That definitely deserves a round of applause, though, as our second ever driving.
Oh my god, me second. That's not unusual.
Daphne's like, I'm just a professional passenger.
I was such a passenger princess today.
But I enjoyed the selfies you sent along the way.
Oh, you're welcome.
Didn't we look gorgeous?
No, we didn't. I don't know why we did that. We
The
were
lighting in my car is,
sweating.
I would argue, LGBTQ phobic. But I thought we looked stunning, but maybe that's just my delulu
I
coming
thought
out.
you looked Delulu.
Just like me thinking I can drive.
Hey, you got him? That's
She's
all
troublingly
that
slow. I know that I was all about health and safety earlier, but now I'm a bit like, you know what, baby Peach? I've turned her inside out. I'm a little
What's
bit
this
like,
jumping that you're doing?
I'm just, she's just a baby.
She's so excited.
All right, that was.
And there we go. A time has been recorded.
I can't believe this. I don't want to record that time.
I did quite well in the second one.
Did I?
Yeah. Press A.
Okay, are you ready to give it a go now? Okay,
But I can't wait.
let's jump back
Distract
in,
her.
Daphne. Let's do it.
Don't tickle me. Right, okay, A to go, or...
Why?
Oh, okay, backwards.
You better back up now.
Let's ride. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I call off Schwartz with the blonde, the pink, and the driving.
I like how dainty she is. It's making me feel so sis.
She makes you feel like a dainty lady.
Yeah.
High heel boots straight out.
Oh,
Haiti.
okay, no.
Oh, she's dead. She's dead.
She's dead.
She's dead.
Wait. Oh, I didn't realize you could just stop.
Oh,
okay.
I think I might be
I think
getting
you're
a
winning
point. Or, I mean, above you on the leaderboard.
Why don't they do it like when you play bowling and they have that like child-friendly like
Control. They do.
No, the barriers to make sure you just never fall off.
Yeah, permanent walls.
Yeah.
There is a virtual barrier
Right,
which
how
you
do I
can
use this mushroom?
that you can turn on
No, I
that
just
stops
flipped
you
it.
from falling off the edges.
It's the other shoulder.
Oh!
Oh, you better
Straight
fly.
That was a waste. Wow, I am Speedy Gonzalez today.
I feel like you still did that lap faster than me and you reversed for half of it.
What's twist?
So I noticed you're playing as Baby Peach. That's a choice that you collectively made together before the show. Why Baby Peach?
She's
diva.
She's diva.
She's
diva.
fierce. She's shit driver. But she's very sweet.
Stopping.
Get off the grass! Gardner worked very hard on that. She's got a lovely crown. I would love to be wearing one on the 23rd of July. Touch finale. Please come and give me my tens.
Right, how do I use a mushroom again?
L1, L2.
There we go. Oh, I used it at the wrong time.
Well done.
Thank
You're really good.
Thank you so much.
You're still beating me.
No, I'm not.
Surely you are.
I
Oh,
was-
look at that. That took about 10 seconds.
Who's Shirley?
Surely, yeah.
Shirley from EastEnders. She's my drag muse.
Went to school together.
Don't hate yourself.
I used to look like Shirley Carter when I had a blonde smithy wig, and that was all I ever wore. It was quite the time.
And your Anne Robinson jacket.
Yeah.
And your cigarette.
And my cigarette. Oh, still check.
Phil! Oh,
No. Nah.
do you know there was an episode of EastEnders where where Shirley and her ex-husband drove and crashed their car. This is giving Shirley Carter. Her ex-husband died.
Who's Shirley, who's Heather?
Which one of us is going to get hit in the head with a picture frame and die?
Is that how she dies?
Yeah, Ben Mitchell killed her.
Spoilers, I was going to catch up on all
Nasty
these
puff he is. I think
Okay.
Who won?
I think you ate me
And
up.
a time has been recorded.
I don't remember what your time was.
Shit.
Oh wait, am I pressing stuff? Oh wait, hold on.
Also, the viewers at home can't see it either.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I know. No, they can't see what you've scored. Ooh. What a round. Your scores have hopefully been recorded by the strays next door, but before we find out if our guests have done any better than the Stig, let's remind ourselves what they're fighting for this season. Oh yes, we're delighted to showcase our shiny, piss-coloured and slightly sticky trophy, the prestigious analog stick. This highly desired tat that we definitely didn't just buy off Wish will be a great addition to a coffee table of whichever desperate gamer has the misfortune of winning this season. Now, it's time to have a look at how Sam and Daphne got on. Okay, so Sam's time was 2 minutes, 59 seconds. Daphne's time was 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Get out of here. Stop it right now.
Yeah, get out of here.
Sam the bottom.
Sam, the safe drive, stay alive.
Actually, incredible. So it looks like Daphne left Sam in the dust. Let's quickly catch up with them to see how they feel. Daphne, how was it?
Yeah, it was a wonderful time. I had a lovely drive. I stopped, looked at the grass, still won.
Reverse for a bit. And yet here you are at the top of the leaderboard for today. Sam, how wasn't it?
It wasn't good. And do you know what? If you're seeing as you're so good at driving, all of a sudden you can drive yourself home. Not at all bitter.
Love it. The claws are out. Right, we're now heading into a realm where family therapy involves high kicks and settling disputes means throwing family into an active volcano. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Our gamers are about to fight their way through a chaotic reunion where the only thing thrown more than punches is a dramatic plot twist and weirdly named characters. It's Tekken 8! Okay, so we're at character select. Who are you going for?
Is it any? I mean, it would be believable for me to go for Jin, but I don't like playing as men.
Yeah.
Don't agree with their
Oh, you can change the outfit.
Yeah,
That's
you press.
You can even
I've
make
already
outfits.
confirmed. Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like a fun game.
Yeah.
We should do that instead.
My husband spends most of his time on this game just making costumes.
Love that.
Customization. Tekken 5 was a revelation.
Right, where are we going?
Should we do Paris?
Yeah, we.
Let's get shall I see how much of my French A level I can remember?
Yeah.
Je vais gagner.
I will not lose focus.
I will.
What's our catchphrase? Actually, normally.
Oh, she's a
I'll do
robot
this
diva.
I love Miss Thing's clogs. Well after my own heart. A sensible shoe. Okay. Alright, for someone that works in domestic violence, you're really not
These
practicing
two
what you
aren't
preach.
family or so.
Oh, okay. Alright.
What's your shit, Elisa? She with the pink. She's kind of giving me.
spin.
She's kind of giving me.
What, losing?
I meant the pink hair, you absolute bully. Look, forward rolled on your shit.
Yeah, what's all this like dirt on the floor?
Oh, we're fighting on a dock or whatever.
I mean,
this
it is Paris after all.
Yeah, it
we,
is.
you know, as they say.
Je suis chaton.
Je
They're very
déteste.
rude. I don't mean to like generalize, but like in Paris, like, you ask someone for a lighter in the street, you look like you just killed their mum.
You might have done. That's when you're driving.
Okay, well, it's been a fun time. It's been a lovely time.
Okay, so Sam, the first point goes to you. We do have another round though.
Oh!
Are you ready for another round?
Wonderful.
So you've got 1 point, Sam.
Cool.
Do you want to select a new character?
Should we?
I'm fine with Miss Bing.
Let's select new characters.
Okay.
You can select the same if you want to.
Rematch. Oh no, no, select character. Oh wow. I am so
That's okay,
sorry.
we'll just rematch.
Eradicating target.
Oh!
Me right now.
Yes.
Oh my god, her shoes are a little bit diva.
Yeah,
I might have to
too.
invest. I've only got one pair of shoes. Oh, you caught me out of
She's
thin air.
a shoe zone diva.
You absolute. I was going to say you absolute whore. You absolute hound.
Oh, okay, fine.
That looks like my black ponytail that I used to have pink bows in, I've just realised. She has since parted ways with me, but
What's she doing?
I guess just like maybe instinctively I was singing Link Shall You.
Oh, what was
Puss.
Okay. Righty-roo.
She's changed a lot since Tekken 4, but she's still maintained her little piggly wiggly tails. You have a little favourite kick.
I'm just pressing one button.
Oh, not you chainsawing my
What's that
shit.
Oh!
Oh, surely this shouldn't be allowed.
Guess who's back in the house?
No! Right, Miss Chainsaws. Right. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he's spinning.
I'm just
Since when were you a
breakdancing at this
ballerina?
point. I'm just popping and locking. Love this music.
Wait, it's very French.
I do. It's got a nice beat.
I hear that my husband's now joined online, the infamous Tekken fan. Obviously his Tekken bones are tingling and that
Hey.
it's come running to watch
Tickled
you.
a fancy.
Oh, wait, I'm so
rematched
sorry.
again.
Okay, fine. It's best of 3 anyway.
Best of
We'll do
three.
it. We'll do
Stunning,
it.
Is
stunning,
there?
stunning, stunning.
Look at you with your fierce little wings.
Okay, so Sam, you've got 2
multiply,
points
baby.
for this.
So violent. See, if this was Hello Kitty Island Adventure, I'd be destroying.
Hey, Samuel, you've said, what has America become? We're not in America, douchebag.
I thought I was being called Samuel for a second.
No.
Oh! Oh, okay. What's your beef with me? What's your deal, Heather?
You beat me in Mario Kart, you beat me on Jenga or whatever it was. Oh, rock! Oh, okay. I haven't actually done any grabs, I've realised.
You can
Shall you is Dan's girl. Thank you for letting us know, Dan.
You've parried my grab. You're a Tekken
Oh,
pro.
and that's it. That's this round done. Now from a message from our partners. Level Up Live uses Mavis for our live show. It's a fully live production system, but where all the traditional broadcast gear has been moved into the cloud. So rather than thinking about the technology, you can just concentrate on doing the things that you love and making a live show. You can use iPhones as Atomos devices for cameras, and we can control it all with an iPad. Have a look at their website to find out how they can help you. But now, back to the show. The competition is getting really heated today, and before the break we saw Sam and Daphne scrambling more intensely than Dr. Disrespect trying to delete his Twitch DMs. If you don't, yeah. The people who play video games will know what that means. Before we look at the final results for today, let's have a quick catch up with our lovely guests. So, that last round was fun.
It was.
I had the time of my life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
Well, you did play as the same characters 3 times over. Is
Sorry,
that...
sorry about her.
What system?
Who let her out?
Daphne, what were your tactics for Tekken?
Pressing buttons and shit. So it was great. Yeah,
Yeah, I
did
felt like that
wonderful.
might have been the tactic.
Yeah, I had good spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've both had good spirits this
Thank
whole
you.
time. What was... yeah. Thank you.
That's really sweet, actually.
Thank you.
I appreciate you saying that.
What were your tactics for Tekken, Sam?
Do you know, I find, as I would argue, somewhat of a seasoned pro, I find button mashers at Tekken to be the most frustrating opponents because you just can't get a lick in because they're just there, like, punching you constantly.
Yeah, I bet worse than a button masher is just a button repeater.
Yeah.
A person who's like, all right, I'm just gonna kick. I'm
Call
gonna
her
do
out
the
with
same
her,
thing.
let her know. With her little chainsaws earlier, absolute liberty.
So, what is your favourite Tekken character, Sam?
It is Ling Xiaoyu. I would also close second Nina. Nina's quite fierce. I don't know if you've Nina. I don't know if you've ever heard of Death by Degrees, the spin-off game for Tekken.
I
It's quite
haven't.
Fierce. It's a bit shit, but it's also quite fierce. You play as Nina on a ship, then she goes to prison, then she goes to a ship again. She's got loads of fierce outfits. Crazy story. Which I don't know. If
How have
the
I
time-
never heard of this?
It was 2005. It's quite old.
Okay, it was a moment on
Yeah.
the PlayStation 2, presumably.
It was, and I think that's it. I don't think it was ported anywhere else. I don't think it's getting remade or nothing. It was a bit pants.
But fierce.
Yeah, do you know? I love a shit game.
Yeah, I mean, there is something to be said about
just
it.
charming.
Yeah. What's your favourite shit game?
Do you know what? We were actually discussing this on the way here. Do you remember that app? I don't know if it was a game as such, because I don't know how you win, but that app, iBeer, where you just like had a beer and I don't know what the
And
point was.
it just tilted the booze up.
Whoa. That's my favourite shit game.
That's like early iPhone being like, whoa,
Yeah.
look at this crazy
We're getting with the
thing.
times.
Yeah, not a game, but a shit app. I like it.
Yeah,
I like
had
it.
a great 2 minutes on that.
2?
2 minutes, yeah.
Beer.
It's the longest 2 minutes of my life, I think, watching you have that drink.
If it was an vodka lemonade, she'd be all over it.
Yeah, what can I
her screen
say?
time would be crazy.
I'm a thirsty Kirsty.
New app idea right there.
Yeah, too. Should we develop it?
Yeah.
It will be number 1 on the charts in no time. So, what was your favourite game of the day? I'll start with you, Daphne.
I enjoyed Mario Kart. I've never really played it. I only ever played it on my phone, and that's like a cop out because you literally just like go like that and then, you know.
I mean, it's playing it.
Yeah.
At least it's not just tipping it into your mouth.
I enjoyed that. That was fun, even though I reversed quite a few times, but still
ate
fun.
my shit up.
How about you, Sam? What was your favourite game of the day?
See, I'm always a bit funny about playing new games, so I never buy them. But then when I get the opportunity to play a new game, I'm always like, do you know what, this is really fun, I should do it again. With that being said, Tekken was my favourite. I've really wanted to play Tekken 8, so I was actually really excited to get to play it. And, you know, it's changed a little
How's
bit
it
since
hold
Tekken
up?
7. Diva, she's fierce. I really liked her. I'm not going to be investing because I have not got £750 to my name to pay for it, but yeah, fun. Thank you for the opportunity.
I will not be playing Tekken again.
I want to remind the viewers at home, where can they catch you live and in person? We'll start with you, Sam. I know that you've got something coming up.
I don't know if I've mentioned that. There's a competition that goes on at our bar every Tuesday, and everyone who wins each week gets to make it to the final. It's called Titans, and the finale is on the 23rd of July. Just one more time, give me my 10s. I won week 2, so I've got plenty of time to prepare, and I'm very excited about that. Otherwise, if the clearance rack ever comes back, you can see me there. We'll see.
Okay.
Maybe not.
We did introduce with the clearance rack thing as well. Obviously, our research wasn't.
It was a fantastic
up to
one
snuff.
show.
How about you, Daphne? Where can people find you?
Well, I'll be judging said show next week.
Judging a show.
Judging the show.
That's the one that you need to keep
Yeah.
sweet.
I already won my heat.
I'm not judging the final, I'm just judging a heat.
Okay.
But I've not done drag in a hot minute, so it'll be my first performance back, so I can't wait to perform in front of all 3 people.
I mean, here as well. This is probably your first performance.
T, yeah.
You had a good performance today. You really are.
Okay, so they can catch you both at revenge, basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
In and out of drag, yeah.
Yeah. Before we have a look at the final scores, is there anything you'd like to say to each other?
I really like you. I think you're a really lovely person. And always remember that.
I just want to say that you're not my real mommy, you never will be.
I'm your drunk auntie, let's not get it twisted.
Okay, great stuff. While we've been chatting, our production team next door have hopefully stopped second screen doom scrolling for long enough to tally your results. So let's find out which one of you will be crowned tonight's winner and take home the fabulous silver analog stick.
Very fun.
Okay, so round 1 goes to Daphne, and round 2 goes to Daphne as well, which means that the third round goes to Sam, which makes Daphne the winner of this episode of Level Up.
This second.
We will now bestow on you the prestigious silver analog stick. Is there anything that you would like to say? I feel like this might be unexpected.
This is very unexpected.
Yeah, it is.
I'd like to thank Miss Maggie Moo Moo III. She gave me the confidence today. She really did. I'd like to thank...
The Academy.
I'd like to thank you for a lovely time.
Oh,
I had a wonderful time.
That's
It's just
lovely.
nice to get out of the
Thank you. I
house.
don't think anyone's actually thanked us.
Thank you. I had a lovely time as well.
I am going for Miss Congeniality.
That comes at the end of the season. You want another analog stick. Yeah.
Do I not get a thank you for letting you win?
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
That's all right.
Thank you.
I had a lovely time. I had a lovely time.
Yeah.
Lovely time.
Is there anything that you would like to say to your audience?
Don't talk to me. I'm going to do a Scarlet Kicks and throw an absolute tantrum.
Well, unfortunately, that is all that we have time for today.
Aww.
It's over. So thank you all for joining me on this fun gaming adventure. Remember, if you want to keep up to date with these two lovely gamers, find Sam on Insta at sam.thetop, and you can see them on the 23rd of July at Revenge for the grand finale of Titans. And for more of Daphne, find her on Insta at HeyDaph. And keep your eyes peeled for her future adventures. I hear that she's got some things coming. I'd like to thank Maddie, not Marek, Rob, Josh and Mal, our consistently remarkable production team, for making tonight's show run as smoothly as it can. A huge shout out to the MTL for providing us, most importantly, an air-conditioned cupboard to call home for this season. It's needed today, right?
Oh my goodness.
Thank God. I would like to thank you for joining us on YouTube, and if you joined us on Insta, thank you very much. Remember to show us some love by smashing that like button and hitting subscribe. It's the easiest way to ensure that you never miss another episode of our shenanigans. And finally, a massive thank you to Sam and Daphne. Thank you so much. Delivered a fabulous performance today, if not in gaming, just generally.
Yes.
The reviews are in.
Don't think I'm going to any competitions anytime soon.
Speak for yourself. I've had enough calling.
Right, that's all for this episode. But who knows what horrors will take the spotlight next time. We'll be back in a couple of weeks for our next episode. I've been Kobe, but for how much longer? Goodbye.